I am Felicia Bianchi, project manager at Emory University, and I manage the Library Service Center project, and I've been working on it for about 18 months. The Library Service Center is a joint collaboration between Emory and Georgia Tech, and we are a partnership that will be sustained for many, many years to come. The building, it allows us to have the books preserved for 200 to 500 years. The idea is that both at Emory and Georgia Tech, there's a need to manage our collections efficiently. Both universities have their libraries in the center of campus. It's a really prime part of our real estate for each campus. And the way that libraries and students and faculty interact has changed over the years. So both universities are rethinking how we use this prime space in the middle of campus. In the case of Georgia Tech, about 94% of their collection is going to move over to the Library Service Center. A lot of things will be delivered to faculty and students and staff, but also many things will be available online. For Emory, we have a storage facility on campus and also at the High Museum. And we have special collections needs that we wanted to move them over to the Library Service Center for a more efficient and more secure environment for our collections. Both of these collections will be available to Emory and Georgia Tech students, staff, and faculty. Anyone who has borrowed privileges at either institution can get a volume from Georgia Tech or Emory. And in our case, we were able to merge both of our software that allows us to look at the collections through what's happening here at the Library Service Center, so we can check out and reserve any volume that is here at either campus. The initial ingest is quite substantial. For Emory and Georgia Tech, it means that we must get about 4.5, 5 million volumes into the facility from each campus. From Emory, we went to accelerated ingest from items that were at the High Museum, and from Georgia Tech, it meant an accelerated ingest from everything that was in their stacks. All of this was happened between December of 2015 and July of 2016. So as you can imagine, we have 4 to 5 routes a day from each institution bringing volumes here. They come in through the loading dock and are vacuumed to make sure that everything is pristine when it comes into the building. Then they are tracked and stored and trayed into the service center so that nothing is lost. Everything can be returned, everything can be tracked. We know exactly where it is from leaving the campus all the way into the shelving. We have special facilities here that we can take that part of the collection, make sure it's clean, and then bring it in through the rest of the process. That's nothing that we were able to do at this level before. Use the state-of-the-art facility to make sure that our collection is clean, secure, trackable, returnable, retrievable, scannable. It's all there available to our staff, faculty, and students.
My name is Heath Miller, and I'm the Director of Project Management here at Emory University, and I was the project manager here on the Library Service Center. During construction of the earthwork, in lieu of using very expensive deep foundations, we ended up using a program called Surcharge, and Surcharge is when you place lots of earthwork out on the site and it actually over time slowly compresses the soil, and that enables us to use shallow foundations for the building, and that saved a great deal of money. We're using precast engineered insulated panels, and those panels came from Greenville, South Carolina. We have order pickers that are reaching almost 37 feet high, and so it's critical that the floor is very flat, because the taller you go with the order picker, the greater the horizontal swing of the order picker would be. And so this particular building has a super flat slab. The tolerance is the thickness of a nickel over 10 feet. So another unique feature I'd like to talk about is the archive module. The archive module is 30,000 square feet, and that module is kept at 50 degrees Fahrenheit, and the humidity is maintained at 30% relative humidity. Another really unique part about this project is it has a film vault and a blast freezer. The blast freezer is used to kill any kind of microorganisms that may be found in books. It reaches a kill temperature very quickly, enabling microorganisms to be killed, not hibernate. Lastly, we have a film vault. It's kept at an optimum temperature to preserve the life of film as long as possible. It also has an anteroom, so when film is removed from the film vault, it gets acclimated to the temperature of the outdoor environment.